Hello, and welcome to BrainBit. Have you ever paused to consider the hidden lives of the creatures around us? Perhaps you've wondered where animals seek refuge when night falls, or where they find shelter from the relentless sun or a sudden downpour. The natural world is full of such mysteries, and the solutions animals have devised for their survival are often quite extraordinary. We, as humans, build elaborate structures to protect ourselves, to create a sense of security and belonging. It's a fundamental need, this desire for a safe haven, a place to call our own, where we can rest and raise our families without fear. It may surprise you to learn that animals, in their own myriad ways, share this very same instinct. Just as we reside in houses, apartments, or other dwellings, animals too possess homes. These are not, of course, made of bricks and mortar as ours often are, but are fashioned from the very fabric of their environment: earth, leaves, wood, even their own silk. Their architectural designs are wonderfully diverse, each perfectly adapted to the animal's specific needs and the challenges of its habitat. From the smallest insect to the largest mammal, the drive to create a secure space is a powerful force in the animal kingdom, shaping their behavior and their very existence. So today, let us embark on a journey of discovery. We will venture into forests, dive beneath the waves, and peer into the hidden corners of the world. Our quest is to uncover the remarkable variety of animal homes, to understand how they are built, and to appreciate why these structures are so profoundly important for the survival and prosperity of countless species. Prepare to be amazed by the ingenuity and resilience of the animal kingdom, as we explore where they live and the vital role their homes play in the grand tapestry of life on Earth. Our exploration begins beneath the surface of the Earth, in a realm often hidden from our view. Here, some animals have mastered the art of subterranean living. Can you imagine the effort, the sheer determination required to excavate your own bedroom, your own sanctuary, directly from the soil? This is precisely the life chosen by creatures such as the rabbit, the badger, and the industrious mole. They are nature's tunnelers, creating intricate networks of burrows that wind through the earth. These are not mere holes in the ground, they are complex architectural feats, often with multiple entrances, chambers for sleeping, and even nurseries for their young, all carved out with powerful claws and an unwavering instinct for survival. These underground havens serve a multitude of crucial purposes. Primarily, they offer an unparalleled defense against the ever-present threat of predators lurking above. Within the cool, dark confines of a burrow, an animal can rest, relatively secure from the keen eyes of a fox or the sharp talons of a bird of prey. Furthermore, these earthen shelters provide a vital buffer against the extremes of weather. Whether it's the scorching heat of a summer's day, the biting cold of winter, or a torrential downpour, the burrow offers a stable microclimate, a consistent and predictable environment essential for conserving energy and raising a family in safety and peace. Now, let us lift our gaze from the earth below to the branches high above. Consider the bird, a creature synonymous with flight and freedom. But where does it retreat when the day's foraging is done, or when it's time to bring new life into the world? The answer for many avian species lies in the remarkable construction of a nest. Most birds, with an innate skill passed down through generations, choose strategic locations, often high up in the sturdy limbs of trees, or nestled within dense foliage, to build these intricate structures. They become master weavers, meticulously selecting materials like dry grasses, supple leaves, sturdy twigs, and even soft strands of cotton or animal fur to line their creations. The nest is far more than just a haphazard collection of materials. It is a carefully engineered cradle, a sanctuary designed with purpose. It is here, within its protective walls, that birds will lay their precious eggs, incubating them with unwavering dedication until they hatch. Once the chicks emerge, vulnerable and dependent, the nest becomes their first home, a cozy and secure environment, much like a human baby's crib. It shields them from the elements, conceals them from predators, and provides a stable platform from which the parents can feed and nurture their offspring until they are strong enough to venture out into the wider world. Our journey now takes us into the heart of the wilderness, into the deep, often shadowy expanse of the forest, or perhaps the rugged terrain of mountains and plains. Here, amongst the ancient trees and imposing rock formations, reside some of the world's most formidable predators. Imagine a majestic lion, the epitome of power, resting after a hunt, or a formidable bear seeking respite. These magnificent creatures often make their homes in dens. A den is a natural or excavated cavity, perhaps a small cave sheltered by an overhang of rock, a hollow log, or a secluded space cleverly concealed within a dense thicket of bushes, offering both privacy and protection. For animals like lions, tigers, bears, and wolves, dens are vital retreats. They are not merely places to sleep but secure locations where they can remain hidden from rivals or potential threats while they are vulnerable, such as during periods of rest or when recovering from an injury. Crucially, dens serve as nurseries, providing a safe and secluded environment for mothers to give birth and care for their young cubs or pups. Within the den's confines, the offspring are shielded from harsh weather and the prying eyes of other animals, allowing them to grow and develop under the watchful eye of their parent until they are ready to face the challenges of their domain. And what of the smaller, often overlooked architects of the natural world? Consider the humble bee, an insect whose societal structure and industrious nature are truly awe-inspiring. Bees, as many of us know, live in a most remarkable dwelling, the beehive. A natural beehive, perhaps found in the hollow of an ancient tree, or the man-made hives tended by beekeepers, are marvels of engineering and cooperative effort. The structure itself is predominantly made of beeswax, a substance produced by the bees themselves, meticulously sculpted into an array of hexagonal cells, forming the iconic honeycomb. This precise geometry is no accident. It provides maximum strength and storage capacity with minimal use of material. A beehive is a bustling metropolis, a dynamic environment that serves as both a secure home and a highly efficient factory. Within its waxy walls, thousands, sometimes tens of thousands, of bees live and work together in perfect harmony, each with a specific role. It is here that the queen bee lays her eggs, ensuring the continuation of the colony. It is here that worker bees store precious nectar and pollen, transforming them into honey, a vital food source that sustains the entire community, especially through lean times. The constant hum of activity, the intricate dance of communication, and the collective dedication to the colony's survival make the beehive one of nature's most fascinating homes. From the intricate world of bees, let us turn our attention to another group of master builders, often found right beneath our feet. Have you ever stopped to observe an anthill? These seemingly simple mounds of earth are, in fact, complex and highly organized cities in miniature, testament to the incredible cooperative power of ants. These tiny creatures, working in unison, construct their homes from particles of sand, soil, and tiny pieces of vegetation, meticulously excavating and building. What we see on the surface is often just the tip of the iceberg, the entrance to a far more extensive network that lies hidden below. Beneath the visible mound, an ant hill extends into a labyrinth of interconnected tunnels and chambers, each designed for a specific purpose. There are nurseries where the queen lays her eggs and larvae are tended, food storage rooms packed with gathered seeds or insect prey, and even refused chambers to maintain the cleanliness of the colony. Ants are truly amazing civil engineers, capable of creating structures that are not only robust, but also feature sophisticated ventilation systems to regulate temperature and humidity. The sheer scale of their collective effort, relative to their individual size, is a constant source of wonder, demonstrating unparalleled teamwork in the animal kingdom. Now, let us consider an architect whose chosen building material is one of the strongest natural fibers known to science: silk. I speak, of course, of the spider. Many spiders are renowned for spinning intricate webs, structures that are often seen primarily as ingenious traps for ensnaring unsuspecting insects. And indeed, this is a primary function, a vital tool for their survival as predators. The sticky threads, almost invisible to the eye, form a deadly snare for any flying or crawling creature that happens to blunder into them. The spider, patiently waiting, can then quickly subdue its prey. However, for many spider species, the web is more than just a hunting device. It is also their home. They may reside directly on the web itself, or create a silken retreat nearby, connected to the main structure by signal threads that alert them to vibrations from captured prey or potential danger. These silken homes can be found in a remarkable variety of locations, strung between the branches of trees, suspended in the corners of our houses, or even built close to the ground amongst grasses. The elegance and efficiency of a spider's web, serving as both larder and living space, truly highlight the clever adaptive strategies found throughout the natural world. Thus far, our journey has taken us across land and air, but a vast portion of our planet is covered by water. What of the creatures that inhabit these aquatic environments? For fish and a multitude of other marine and freshwater life, their home is the water itself. Rivers, with their flowing currents and diverse beds of rock and vegetation, provide shelter and sustenance. Ponds and lakes, calmer bodies of water, offer their own unique ecosystems, teeming with life from the smallest microorganisms to larger predatory fish. And then there are the vast deep oceans, a world of immense pressure and often perpetual darkness, yet home to an astonishing array of creatures. The water is not merely a backdrop for these animals, it is their entire world, providing everything they need to survive. It is the medium through which they move, the source of their oxygen, the environment where they find their food, and the place where they reproduce. Some fish may seek specific microhabitats within the water, a vibrant coral reef offering countless nooks and crannies for shelter, a dense kelp forest providing camouflage, or the muddy bottom where they can bury themselves. For these aquatic inhabitants, the very essence of water defines their existence, shaping their bodies, their senses, and their way of life. In the remarkable diversity of animal homes, there exists a particularly ingenious solution for constant protection: the portable home. Some animals, rather than constructing a stationary dwelling, carry their shelter with them, wherever they go. Consider the slow-moving turtle with its hard, bony shell, or the humble snail, gliding along with its spiraled house upon its back. These shells are not merely external coverings, they are integral parts of the animal's bodies, offering an unparalleled degree of security against a wide range of threats. When danger approaches, these creatures can often retract their vulnerable heads and limbs entirely within their protective casing. This adaptation provides a continuous shield against predators, making them a much harder meal to acquire. It also offers protection from environmental hazards, such as desiccation or minor physical impacts. The beauty of this strategy lies in its constancy. Wherever the turtle or snail may roam in search of food or a mate, its home, its primary defense, goes with it. This remarkable fusion of body and shelter ensures that they are never far from safety, a testament to nature's ability to evolve solutions that are both effective and elegantly simple, providing a lifetime of security in a compact, mobile package. Our survey of animal homes would be incomplete if we did not acknowledge the shelters provided for animals that live alongside humans. For thousands of years we have formed close bonds with certain species, bringing them into our lives as companions or for agricultural purposes. Let us not forget these domestic animals. A loyal dog, for instance, may have a kennel, a specially constructed wooden or plastic house providing a dry and sheltered spot in a garden. Farm animals too, such as cows or horses, are often housed in larger structures like sheds or stables, designed to protect them from the elements and provide a secure place for rest. These homes, though made by human hands, serve many of the same fundamental purposes as the natural shelters we have observed. They are designed to keep these animals safe, comfortable, and healthy. A well-built kennel shields a dog from rain and cold, while a spacious shed offers cows respite from the summer sun or winter snow. While these animals may rely on human care, the provision of adequate shelter remains a crucial aspect of their welfare, acknowledging their need for security and comfort, just like their wild counterparts. It is a responsibility we undertake when we bring animals into our domestic sphere. As we have journeyed through these diverse habitats and observed such a fascinating array of animal dwellings, a fundamental question arises: why are these homes so vitally important? The primary reason, as we have seen repeatedly, is protection. Homes shield animals from the often unforgiving elements: the biting wind, the freezing cold, the scorching sun, or torrential rain. They also provide a crucial defense against predators, offering a sanctuary where animals can hide from hunters or escape an imminent threat. This security is paramount for survival in a world filled with danger and competition for resources. Beyond immediate physical safety, homes serve a multitude of other essential functions in an animal's life. They provide a secure and stable place to rest and recuperate, conserving precious energy. For many species, the home is the nursery, a protected environment in which to give birth, lay eggs, and raise their vulnerable young until they are self-sufficient. Furthermore, some animals use their homes to store food, creating caches that will see them through lean times or harsh seasons. Ultimately, just as you feel safe, secure, and at ease within the walls of your own house, animals experience a similar sense of security and belonging in their own carefully chosen or constructed homes. So the next time you find yourself outdoors, perhaps walking through a park or simply observing your garden, take a moment to look a little closer. When you see a bird alight upon a tree branch or an ant diligently scurrying across the ground, remember what we have explored today. They are not just aimlessly wandering or flying, it is highly probable that they are on a journey with purpose, perhaps returning to or tending to their own special place, their home. This new understanding can transform how we perceive the bustling activity of the natural world around us. And as you ponder this, you may realize that, in this fundamental need, animals are not so very different from us. We all require a sanctuary, a place where we can feel safe from the world's uncertainties, a place to rest, to nurture our families, and to simply be. Whether it's a complex burrow, an intricate nest, or a simple shell, the underlying drive is the same, the universal need for a home. It is a place to belong, a cornerstone of existence for creatures great and small, demonstrating a shared thread in the rich tapestry of life on our planet. Thank you for joining me, Rupesh Kumar, on this fascinating exploration for BrainBit. I hope you've enjoyed discovering the incredible world of animal homes. If you found this journey enlightening, please don't forget to like this video, share it with others who might be curious, and subscribe to BrainBit for more fun and easy learning adventures. We look forward to seeing you next time.